Welcome to English Stories Journey. Listen, relax, and grow your English with every story. Bruce Willis is one of the most famous actors in the world. Many people know him from the Die Hard movies, where he plays a strong but funny hero. But his life was not always easy. He had to fight for success. His story is about hard work, talent, and never giving up. Bruce Willis was born on March 19, 1955, in a small town in Germany. His father was an American soldier, and his mother was German. When Bruce was only 2 years old, the family moved to the United States. They lived in New Jersey. As a child, Bruce had a big problem. He could not speak well because he had a stutter. He often felt shy and nervous when he had to talk. But when he started to act in school plays, something amazing happened. On stage, his stutter disappeared. Acting gave him confidence. After school, Bruce worked many small jobs. He was a security guard, a private investigator, and even a bartender. Life was not easy, but he always dreamed of becoming an actor. Bruce Willis wanted to be an actor, but it was not simple. He did not come from a rich family. He had to work hard to pay for acting lessons. He studied drama in college, and after that, he moved to New York City. In New York City, Bruce tried to find acting jobs. At first, he only got small roles in theater and TV commercials. It was not enough money to live, so he also worked as a bartender at night. Many people say Bruce was a very funny and friendly bartender. He made people laugh, and this skill later helped him as an actor. In the early 1980s, Bruce started to get small parts in movies and television shows. But then, something special happened. In 1985, he got the role of David Addison in the TV show Moonlighting. This show made him famous. People loved his energy, his humor, and his smile. Suddenly, everyone knew the name Bruce Willis. After Moonlighting, Bruce Willis became a star on TV. But he wanted more. He wanted to be in big movies. His big chance came in 1988 with a film called Die Hard. In Die Hard, Bruce played a police officer named John McClane. At first, many people thought Bruce was not the right choice. He was not as big or strong as other action stars like Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone. But when the movie came out, audiences loved him. John McClane was different. He was brave, but also funny and very human. He made mistakes. He got hurt, but he never gave up. People liked that he looked like a normal guy who became a hero. Die Hard was a huge success. It made Bruce Willis an international star. After that, he played John McClane in more Die Hard movies, and each one made him even more popular. After the success of Die Hard, Bruce Willis became one of the most popular actors in Hollywood. He was not only an action hero. He wanted to show that he could play in many different types of movies. In the 1990s, he acted in comedies like Look Who Was Talking, where he was the funny voice of a baby. He also acted in serious dramas. One of his most famous movies is Pulp Fiction, 1994. In this film, Bruce played a boxer who wanted to escape from dangerous criminals. The movie was very popular and showed that Bruce could play strong and complex characters.
Another big success came with The Sixth Sense, 1999. In this film, Bruce played a doctor who helps a young boy. The boy says he can see ghosts. The movie had a shocking ending, and it became one of the most famous films of that time. Bruce's performance was quiet, emotional, and very powerful. Through his career, Bruce Willis showed that he was more than just an action star. He could be funny, serious, emotional, and strong. This made him loved by audiences all over the world. Even though Bruce Willis was very famous, he always said that family is the most important thing in his life. In 1987, he married actress Demi Moore. They were one of the most famous couples in Hollywood. Together, they had 3 daughters, Rumor, Scout, and Tallulah. Bruce loved being a father, and he often said that his children gave him strength and happiness. Bruce and Demi divorced in 2000, but they stayed good friends. They continued to raise their daughters together. People respected them because they showed that even after divorce, a family can still stay close. Later, Bruce found love again. In 2009, he married model and actress Emma Hemming. They had 2 more daughters, Mabel and Evelyn. With Emma and the children, Bruce created a warm and happy home life. Even with all his movie success, Bruce Willis always tried to spend time with his family. He liked to keep his private life quiet, away from Hollywood lights. In the 2000s and 2010s, Bruce Willis continued to act in many movies. He returned as John McClane in more Die Hard films, and he also played in action movies like Red and The Expendables. Audiences still love to see him as a tough but funny hero. However, in his later years, Bruce started to have health problems. In 2022, his family announced that he was suffering from a condition called aphasia. This illness makes it difficult for a person to speak, write, and understand language. Because of this, Bruce decided to retire from acting. In 2023, doctors gave a more complete diagnosis. Bruce has frontotemporal dementia, FTD. This disease affects the brain and can change behavior, language, and memory. It was very sad news for his fans all over the world. But Bruce is not alone. His wife, children, and ex-wife, Demi Moore, all stay close to him. They take care of him and show him love every day. Fans also send him messages of support. Even though he is not acting anymore, Bruce Willis remains a strong and loved figure. Bruce Willis is more than just a movie star. He is a symbol of strength, humor, and courage. His characters were not perfect superheroes. They were normal people who made mistakes, got hurt, but always stood up again. This made audiences connect with him in a special way. Around the world, people remember him as John McClane from Die Hard, but many also remember his touching roles in The Sixth Sense, Pulp Fiction, and other films. He showed the world that an actor can make people laugh, cry, and feel inspired all in one career. Bruce also leaves a legacy as a family man. He showed love and respect for his children, his wife, and even his ex-wife Demi. Many people admire the way his family stays together and supports him during his illness. Even though Bruce Willis retired from acting, his movies will live on. New generations will continue to watch them, and his name will always be connected to the golden age of action cinema. Bruce Willis's life is a story of hard work, talent, and love for family. From a shy boy with a stutter to one of the biggest stars in the world, his journey inspires millions. What about you? What is your favorite Bruce Willis movie, and why? Write it in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring life stories.